Hi, my name is Bryn Baker, and today I will be giving an informative speech about sleep. So, what does sleep look like to you? I know this is a strange question you have probably never been asked, but I want to let your mind ponder on it, so hopefully you will have an answer to it by the end of my speech. So, according to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, your ability to function and feel well while you are awake all depends upon the good sleep you are getting. So I have learned from research that sleep is often looked over. Very commonly, it's looked over. So we will start by looking at the outlook for sleep deficiency or sleep deprivation. So by looking at the problem sleep causes, you will be able to tell if this is a problem for you. So, also, according to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, this was actually an article I read, sleep deprivation is a condition that occurs when you do not get enough good sleep. So, good sleep is what I will be talking about later. So, having a sleep deficiency can interfere with your everyday aspects of life, whether it be work, school, or just social functioning. Not receiving enough sleep is a common public health problem that is on the rise in the United States, sadly. 19% of adults report that they do not get enough sleep every day, which is quite shocking. So, sleep deprivation has also caused many chronic health problems, whether it be kidney or heart disease, obesity, diabetes, higher blood pressure, or stroke. These are not caused by sleep, obviously. I'm not trying to imply that, but they can be triggered by it, and many people do not know that. Along with this, many detrimental human errors are caused by a lack of sleep as well. This could be things like grounding of ships, reactor meltdowns, which we saw really recently here, and falling asleep behind the steering wheel of a car, which is seen more often than not. Both children and adults are affected by not getting enough sleep. Children usually suffer both academically and socially, while adults struggle more health-wise. It leads them to an increased risk of injury and chronic health illnesses, which I have already spoken upon. And so even though it seems impossible to change your sleeping pattern, research shows that getting quality sleep improves your quality of life. So now we're going to move on to good sleep and what it is. So, how much sleep is considered enough for a good amount? So, according to the Office of Disease Prevention and Health Promotion, adults need roughly 8 hours of sleep. I know that seems like a lot, but children need even more, being 10 to 16 hours of a day. So, each stage of life requires a different amount of sleep. As we know, all growing children, babies, and more need a different amount of sleep. So, growing bodies need sleep to grow. So, sleep is also a way to help fight off sickness. So, when you get sick and you get drowsy, that is actually your body's way of telling you you need to go to bed and get good sleep so you can feel better and do better. So, the basic health benefits of getting enough sleep include getting sick less often, maintaining a healthy weight, it reduces your stress, you will get along with people better, you will do better in school, and you avoid several minor injuries. There are ways to improve your sleep and the amount of sleep you are getting, and they're very simple, but people often just overlook them. By changing what you do during the day, for example, physical activity can alter your sleeping abilities. By adding 30 minutes of something simple like walking to the mailbox, walking your dog, taking the trash out, anything for 30 minutes, you can get 2 additional hours of good sleep. Another way you can get more sleep is by setting a bedtime routine, which means going to bed at the same time roughly every night and waking up at roughly the same time every day. So lastly, getting more sleep will improve your daily life. It will put you in a better mood, increase your work performance, and other than that, it keeps your mind fresh and ready to tackle new tasks. So whether you'd like to admit you have a sleeping problem or not, it would be smart to try and connect this problem before it has detrimental effects on your body. As we have seen, sleeping is imperative to staying healthy and avoiding chronic illnesses. Along with this, sleep is important so you can perform at your best abilities. So whether you get good sleep or not, you like sleeping or not, many people are failing to get the proper sleep they need meaning they are slowly falling behind. And by fixing some of these simple things I explained, like getting physical activity or setting a bedtime routine, you will be able to improve your everyday daily life. It is something I want you to think about. Now, back to my question. What does getting a full night's of sleep look like to you, and how can you change that? Thank you, Bryn Baker.